Welcome back to Roadsteading. Ben and Lauren here, and this is the included hardware on the Treeligo Mini Split system. You have some bolts, grommets, washers, lock washers, and these things that I'm not really sure what they're called, but they go through the metal part of a body that you'd find on a vehicle, a metal body, and then the bolts attached to those. Now, I think this hardware is sufficient for the install on a semi-truck, which these are marketed for semi-trucks as well. But they're not going to work on our fifth wheel RV. So we decided to upgrade some of these parts. And what did we get to upgrade them? Well, it's a little overkill, but I got some pretty massive bolts, because I estimate I need to go through about 6 inches between the outside unit, our wall, and some 2x4s that I picked up. Now, 2x4s weren't the ideal material. I really wanted to use an aluminum angle to bracket on the inside, but I couldn't get my hands on that at this time. I picked up so many bolts because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do yet, but I do know that I want to space out this load of the outside unit across the wall. So I even picked up some more bolts. These are 1/2 inch and these are 7/16. My plan is to put in 10 bolts on the back of this wall, which is way more than this air conditioner needs. Way more. I picked up even some bigger washers to spread out that load. And the reason I'm putting 10 bolts in is because of the wall. I'm trying to spread the load out between these 2x4s and that rear wall, because we're not going to be able to go into a stud on the back wall, and I just want to spread that load out because the wall was not made to hold this air conditioner, but I think it can do it if I spread out the load just right. I also picked up some wood screws. I was going to upgrade on the interior unit. I'm questioning that now. We'll see if we do that. I also picked up some wood screws, 2.5 inch. For our application. Your application may be different. And this one I did not pick up. We just always keep some extra heater hose with us because of our S-Bar D5 furnace. I know when I do the maintenance, there's always a little piece of hose that I like to replace because, well, that's another video. But I had this, and I like to use this material to make grommets. I wish I had some smaller, like, fuel line to make a grommet, but this is what I have, so I'm going to use it. We also picked up some construction adhesive because in a mobile application I like to use fasteners and adhesive when possible. We also upgraded the water line to a longer line that did not have any ridges to replace the water line supplied with the kit with ridges. We also had some foam left over from another project that we're going to utilize to cover up some of the lines here on the inside. So between heater hose, upgraded hardware, a lot of it, it was about $43 in just bolts alone, 2x4s and some wood screws, those are the upgraded parts that we got for this project. I hope this video was helpful. Now every application is going to be a little bit different. You may need some different hardware,